scientific study of Rig Veda. Today we are going through Sooktha 4 of Mandal-1, and there are 10 mantras in this Sooktha. And Devata is Indra. We have already seen what is Indra. This is the driving force inside any of our action. If any action is taking place in this universe, there is a driving force inside acting it which coordinates the operation there. For example, if we want to cook food, there should be some person, one should be involved in cutting vegetables, etc. The other may be involved in cleaning and so on. Some may be taking the activity of cooking and so on. So all these actions are to be coordinated. That is management function. Likewise, while preparing food or doing any activity, for example, in preparing food, we are adding the ingredients in the pressure cooker. So while heating, some chemical reactions are taking place, some activities are taking place inside the pressure cooker. Some chemical reactions, these are to be coordinated. There is a coordinated force inside it. Then only it will become converted into food. This coordination may be, force may be coming out from the science behind that operation. However, there may be some force to coordinate such activity inside the pressure cooker. So if there is any work, if we are doing any work, in that some changes are taking place and some inherent forces are coordinating the activity. These inherent coordinating forces are named as Indra. Indra will do only those work which are done properly based on science. For example, if we want to mix hydrogen and oxygen to form water, we should supply hydrogen and oxygen in the required form and in the required quantity, in the required equipment and at the proper temperature and pressure, etc. Then only will Indra will act, because this driving force is coming out from the science itself. So that is Indra. So everywhere, what all things that are taking place in this universe, there is a force acting inside that action so as to coordinate the activity. A number of changes are taking place inside that activity. The factory, while cultivating, we are sowing a seed and pouring water. But some actions are taking place in this seed. That force is behind that action that is taking place in the seed. Then the plant will come out. And so that driving force is known as Indra. Based on this, we can go through these suttas. It is very easy to understand. There is no necessity to explain further detail in all these suttas. Now let us go through one by one. Let us go through the first mantra and see what it says.
Rigvedam, Mandala 1, Anibhagan 2, Sooktham 4-1. Rishi Madhu Chandasa, Devata Indran, Chandasa Gayatri. Suruba Gritnum, Udayesu, Sudakamiva, Goduhe, Juhumasi, Devi Dive.
it says that we are inviting some person, or we are seeking the help of some person for milking the cow, to take milk from the cow. Likewise, we are inviting Indra to our activities to take part in that action. We know cow will not give milk directly to us. An intermediate person is required. He take the milk from the cow and give it to us. Likewise, Indra is the person which is acting inside the system to convert the inputs that we are giving to output based on certain site principles. If we are cooking food, we are giving ingredients putting these ingredients in the pressure cooker, and we are giving the heat, and in the pressure cooker some activities are taking place that is coordinated by the driving force or coordinating force, that is Indra. So Indra is involving in this activity. So it is compared with the person who is milking the cow. It is very clear. We have already seen this. Now let us go through the next mantra, second mantra, and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 അനുഭാഗം 2 സൂക്തം 4 2. ഋഷി മധുഛന്ദസ്, ദേവത ഇന്ദ്രൻ, ഛന്ദസ് ഗായത്രി. ഉപന സവന ഗഹി സോമസ്യ സോമപാപിബ ഗോദാ ഇന്ദ്രേവദോ മദഃ.
In this, we invite Indra to accept the soma. That means, while cooking food, we are giving the ingredients to Indra. Indra is converting it into food. So he is taking that input is known as soma. Because Indra is converting it into food. So we can say that we are giving these ingredients or soma to Indra, and Indra is taking it and gives us the food. The ingredients loss is characteristics, and the product output is something else, a new product. So that input is taken up by the coordinator, that is Indra. So we invite Indra to came here and accept our soma and give us the output in the form of money. Money means after producing food, after producing the product, our financial status will go up. Everything is compared with the product, everything is compared with the money. We are doing some work to get money. We will get a product and we will sell it and we will get money. That is what it means. Now let us go through the third mantra and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4 3. അഥാ തേ അന്തമാനാം വിദ്യാമസുമദീനാം മാനോ അധിക്ഖ ആഗഹി.
It says, we came to understand the function of this Indra through those people who are very intelligent and depends on Indra. That means we should understand that force which is acting inside the system, which coordinates the activities based on proper signs. We should understand the system well. Then only we can produce anything. So there is a force there, a coordinating force there. It is not easy for a common man to understand it. So we can understand it is for importance if we approach such persons, knowledgeable persons who are in good friendship with the Indra. It again says Indra should not stand against us. If Indra stands against us, we will not get the product. When Indra is standing against us, if we want to cook rice, food, we should give rice and proper water, raw rice and proper water and heat. Indra will work only if he gets sufficient rice and water as per the recipe. Then only Indra will convert it into the product, rice. If we give only water without giving rice and without giving a heat, Indra will not do anything. So it says you should not stand against us and you should not prevent our activity. And Indra should accept us in our activities. That means Indra will accept us if we perform the work in the proper way, in the right time, as per scientific principle, scientifically. Then only Indra will do the work. Now let us go through the fourth mantra and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4-4 പരേഹി വിഗ്രഹമസ്തൃതം ഇന്ദ്രം പൃച്ഛാവിവച്ഛിദം യസ്തേ സഖിപ്യ ആവരം.
It says that nobody can defeat Indra. So Indra is so strong. He is the Lord of all the karma, all the activities. He is the Lord of all the activities. So we should sought the help of Indra while performing any activity. By accepting Indra, that means we should do all works as per scientifically. Then only Indra will support us. That will gives us prosperity in our family. That is what it says. That means there is a force, coordinating force acting in all our activities, and we should perform such activity based on scientific principles. Then only that coordinating force will complete our activity. That coordinating force, Indra, will help us, and then we will get the required output, and our financial status will improve, and our family will become prosperous. Now let us go through the fifth mantra and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4-5 ഉദബ്രുവന്തുനോ നിദോ നിരന്യത ചിദാരത ദധാന ഇന്ദ്ര ഇദ്ദുവഹ.
So here it says that with the help of Indra we can overcome all the hurdles in our, or all the oppositions that we face in our activity. So to overcome our problems in any action, to evade any hindrances in our action, we should perform the work correctly and scientifically, then Indra will also be there for supporting us, and he will complete the work and give the required output. Then let us go through the next mantra, the sixth mantra, and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4-6 ഉദന സുഭഗാം അരിർവോജേയുർദസ്മ കൃഷ്ടയാ സോമേത് ഇന്ദ്രസ്യ ശർമ്മണി.
It says, if we take the help of Indra, then both the friend and the enemy will become friend to us, supportive to us. For example, we can make the enmity supportive to us. For example, while we are walking, a force is acting against us. That is frictional force. It is against us. While we are walking through the road, a frictional force is developing. It is opposing our forward movement. But at the same time, we are that opposition, that frictional force is also helping us, because otherwise we may fall in the fall. Because if there is friction, if there is no friction, we cannot walk smoothly. We may fall. So friction is required. Even though it is opposing our motion, that friction is also helping us to stand straight and walk freely. Without friction, it is very difficult. Now, let us go through the seventh mantra and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4-7 ഏവം ആശു ആശവേ ഭരയജ്ഞശ്രിയം നിർമാദനം പതയൻ മന്ദയത് സഖം.
After accepting Soma, Indra satisfies our need. That is, it completes our activity, and by which the owner of this work will become happy, with a joy and happy. We will become happy when we do any work, and if we get a 100% result, then it will give us joy and happiness. So this is due to the support of Indra. That is what it says. Indra accepts this Soma and gives us the result that we expected. Now let us go through the next mantra, that is eighth mantra, and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4-8 അസ്യ പീത്വാ ശതക്രതോ ഖനോ വിത്രാണാം അഭവഃ പ്രാവോ വാജേഷു വാജിനം.
It says, while Indra helping us in our activity, he is doing so many other things in the other areas. For example, if we are cooking food, Indra is there for helping us. At the same time, if somebody is doing some other job there, he is also helping that person. If somebody is trying to sow seed, Indra is there to help him also. So Indra is doing a number of things along with the supporting us in our activity. So it says Indra is doing a number of things at the same time, and he is trying to remove our opposition if there is any in our activity. For this, he is getting the strength from the soma we are giving. For example, to cook food, the soma includes heat energy also. Using that energy, he is making the rice soft because he gets the energy to do the work by using the soma we gave to the system, that is heat energy. Now let us go through the next mantra, ninth mantra, and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4 9 തം ത്വാ വാജേഷു വാജിനം വാജയാമശതക്രതോ ധനാനാം ഇന്ദ്രസാദയേ.
To make Indra strong, if Indra is strong, then he will complete the work easily. We are giving Havis. Havis means we are giving energy also. We will give water also. Indra is drinking this water and taking this energy to make the rice soft, raw rice soft. He gets the energy and convert this hard material into hard rice into soft food. So we are giving Havis. Havis means energy or anything like that. For doing any work, we are giving energy also. That energy is taken up by the Indra. Then he gets the energy to complete the work. Now let us go through the 10th last mantra and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 4 10 യോ രായോ വനിർ മഹാന്തസ് സുപാരസ് സുസ്ന്വത സഖാ തസ്മാ ഇന്ദ്രായ ഗായതാം.
We should praise Indra because he gives us money. Because by producing so many things, we can sell it and become rich. Our financial status will improve. He removes our sorrow, by which he removes our sorrow also, we become joyful. Our life will become colorful and so on. Because Indra is the lord of all yajnas. Because to become prosperous, we should do some work. And to become success in this work, we should invite Indra. Without the support of Indra, we cannot succeed. So, Indra is responsible for all this. So, we should praise Indra. That is the 4th Sutta. Now, let us go through the 5th Sutra. That mantra is also related with Indra.